My name's Niska.
Niska?
Yeah, and that's Cree for goose. Northeast BC, so it's like the Chetwynd area, Peace Country. Dawson Creek is the closest like city.
What nation is that?
Well, my band is actually called Soto, but we're mostly Cree.
Cree?
Yeah,
Soto from
yeah,
northern
Woodlands
part.
Cree. And my mom is from Poundmaker in Saskatchewan, so Poundmaker Cree and Soto Cree. And Beaver is for the summer. But now I'm able to focus on my solo music, so that's what I'm most stoked about, because I've been in other bands and I'm working as a musician for 2 years, just doing like backup vocals and being a part of different groups. But now I'm finally able to come out with a solo release of my own, so that's what I'm most excited about.
And you wrote your
24 years in the making. I've been performing since I was 8.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad is a musician, and so I kind of grew up with that. I guess the musician folk music festival circuit since I was, probably grade 1, so I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but I certainly fell in love, and it's been my only dream since about grade 1, so I've been lucky enough to know what I wanted to do. I can put my efforts in that and just keep going.
Where do you get your inspiration lyrically?
My first song that was like a completed song from front to back took me almost a year to write. And that was mostly just because I think all my songs are so personal that I have to feel it really emotionally in order to finish writing it. So sometimes I'll put away a song that'll be half finished for like years, and then something will happen in my life and then I'll suddenly feel the song again, or something else even that doesn't have to do with the original I guess inspiration of the song, and just the lyrics work for something else that's going through, that I'm going through at the time. So it's definitely all very personal, and sometimes you can just write a song in one night and it'll be done. So it's whatever I'm feeling really. Anything if you're like really sad, or I find it's not hard, or it's harder to write when you're like really happy, because you're like, life is so good. Like, I actually went on a songwriting hiatus last year. Actually, we went on a cross Canada tour with my band, and I went on a 6-month hiatus in Moberly Lake, which is where my community is from, that I hadn't been home in years, and it was kind of like, I guess, a reflection time. And so the lyrics are kind of like, I guess, being on your own. And a while since I've been happy to sleep in the middle of my bed. That's the opening line. And then I kind of just went with that, and I guess just the struggle of everything that you go through or face regularly, I think, and how it applies. Process of recording next week, and I will be releasing my first 2 singles in December. So those will both be available on like iTunes and whatever else, and then the EP, which will be a 6-song EP, will be released at the end of January. Yeah, so it'll be like a mix of reggae and hip hop and rock and acoustic. So
who are you collaborating with?
The Pocket Kings and Rocky Mountain Rebel Music.
Rocky Mountain Rebel Music?
Yeah, and I'll have full band, full studio musicians. So I'm very excited to hear my songs like as a complete product. You can find me on MySpace, myspace.com/the Niska EP project. That's where most of Facebook. There's a Facebook group called Niska Music. So simple, Niska Music. 2 things.
And then you'll be able to find your shows.
Yes, I have all my listings and current information on the Niska Music Facebook page. This is my band, except minus Simmer, because we don't have a drummer yet. Yeah, so.
Thanks a lot, Niska.